What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In this video, I want to talk about why talking to your friends, or if you talk about your own problems to people, you know, it could backfire on you. All right. And what I mean by that is, think about it. When we get into these conversations with our friends or family or spouses, or, you know, in a relationship or anything in general, usually what happens is, right, you fall into this category where, you know, you're always trying to help people out. You know what I'm saying? You're always trying to figure out, you know, if they're okay. You know, that's what everybody does. You know, that's our human nature, because we love caring about others. We like to exchange information, you know what I'm saying, to help anybody in need, right? But there comes a point to where that extent really backfires on you. And what I mean by that is, have you ever tried petting a dog, right? A dog that looks nice and sweet, but I don't know, when you like want to touch it, it bites you in a sort of way. That's the exact same thing how people act. All right, be aware of that, you know what I'm saying? Because the way our human nature is that when we go through past trauma, or when we're like in a very state of mind where, you know, something horrible has happened, we either like to talk about it, you know, just to express our feelings, or we hide it. And then, you know, as us humans, you know, we try to get it out of them so we could help them out. But the majority of that time is, you know how I said, you know, when you try to pet a dog, it bites you. And what I mean by that is, when humans want to talk about their emotions and it's too hard to do that, they will bite you back in a sort of way. Like, they'll be like, oh, you don't know, you're like, oh, you know nothing about me, this and that, you know, like, oh, you don't know nothing. They'll be like, you know, they'll try to push you away in a sort of way. But if you really think about it, the more they do that, the more like they're trying to push us away when we're trying to help them out. And to them, it may seem that, you know, like they don't need help, but in reality is they need help because they've been in this trauma for such a very long time, and, you know, they kind of need to express it. But, you know, a lot of people don't like to express their own feelings to things, right, about the people or anything. But I understand it, you know, like a lot of stuff that a lot of people go through. And for me is, you know, I went through a lot of trauma in my life, you know, to where like I wanted to, you know, end my life in a sort of way. But it's kind of crazy how like I could meet friends through online. This is the crazy part. The people that I know online that are in the Discord, or the people that I met through like Instagram or social media, I have a little bit more trust in them than my real friends, because my real friends don't really trust me in a sort of way. Like, they all make fun of me, you know what I mean? But on the other hand, I talk to people that are going through the same exact, you know, phase where I'm in, where we're all broke, we're all trying to make it in our life, we all have this, you know, thrive on becoming millionaires, bro. And like, it's pretty cool to surround yourself to like-minded people, you know what I mean? But when I talk to them about my feelings, you know, like, they get it more because they've been through like trauma. They've been through like, you know, in these states where it's really hard for them, you know what I mean? But I want to tell you guys that, like, man, be careful what you guys say to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are in this state where you need help, go help. Like, go ask for help, man. Go talk to your friends about it. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to your family about it, you know, because think about it. We're all human. We all live in this war that's in our minds, bro. And you want to express it to people. Only people that you trust, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, you cannot trust anybody, right? You always need like that one friend that trusts you, or that one family member that you trust with everything that you got. Because think about it, if you're always dwelling in this terrible trauma that you've been through, or if you've been in this horrible state of mind that you just can't get out of it, go seek help. Like, you need help, bruh. And, you know, me myself, I went through that same exact thing. I needed help, you know, so I went to friends, I went to family members, and, you know, they helped me out, bro. This is why, like, I'm always in a happy mood now, you know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm never alone, especially that I went to God, bro. God will always be with you, man. That's one thing that you guys need to understand. If you can't find nobody in this world that you could talk to your problems to, there's one person that is always with you every single day of every moment, every second, and every week, every month, every year. He will be here with you until you die, because God created you in a form that He wants you to be unique. He wants you to love. He wants you to be you. Like, God made you on who you are. He wants you to really be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do not change for nobody, because God made you unique. And when you are unique, when you express yourself, God loves that, because God loves His creation. All right. So whatever you go through in your life, whether you can't find nobody to talk to about your problems, talk to God. He's there with you, man. Whether you may not know it or not, God is really there with you, man. God saved my life, bro. He saved my life. I'm telling y'all, man. He knows, bro. I'll tell you right now, you guys may not believe me or anything, but he knows when I was going through a lot of trauma, man, when I was hurting myself, when I was going through like real pain, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like talking about it, but I express it because it's true to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really went through like hard times, bro, by myself, man. And it's crazy because I lost everything. My friends, family, girlfriend, I lost everything. All in one moment, bruh. All in the same month. I lost everything, bruh. And I tell you guys, bro, as soon as I went to God, bruh, everything started getting so much better and better and better. Little bit by little bit, bruh. And it's crazy, bruh. Like, there's one person that you could always talk to your feelings about. It's God, all right? Whether you may not know it or not, God, all right? And like I said, friends are gonna want to get things out of you, you know, but I feel like most friends don't really get you, you know what I'm saying? They may think about, you know, what you're going through, but they never really live through it, you know? And this is why I say, man, you guys should really find like-minded people, bro. Like, it's always a really nice thing to have like-minded friends, bro, that really went through the same phase. You know, they can help you out on what they achieved, or, you know, it's always good to interact about your feelings to people, bro. Do not dwell on it and saying that, oh, I don't have nobody. Oh, all my friends hate me. Oh, my family doesn't get me. Bruh, it doesn't matter, man. You can always run to God, bro. Always go to God. Go to God, go to God, go to God. I'll repeat it again and again, bro. Go to God because he's waiting for you, bro. All of your emotions, traumas, anything you went through, bro, you go to God, and I'll promise you, bro, he'll hear you out, bro, and he'll give you blessings in life, bro. Like, for real, bro, just express it to him, man. And just understand that, man. Be careful who you talk to your feelings about. That's for sure. Make sure you trust somebody really, really well, all right? Make sure to always pray. Always thank God for you waking up and you watching this video, and always just live in peace, bro. Live in really peace, all right? God loves you, and take care of yourself, all right? Peace.